Now we are.
Oh my gosh.
Let's do it. Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of The Shit Sandwich. Today we've got a special treat for you guys. We have been gathering our wedding videos and pictures from friends and stuff for a long time, for a year now. And we are about to celebrate our 1 year anniversary, and we figured next week we're going to take off. We're not going to do the show, so we figured this week we would share all those things that we haven't shared with anybody with you guys.
Yeah.
So you are the exclusive elite. So
hi Jay.
Hey Jay.
If anyone is in here, please let us know in the little chat section, because we want to play our ceremony video first, but we want to make sure the people that want to actually see it are watching.
Right, absolutely. And if not, they'll catch us on the replay. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for, your comments and subscribing lately. I know we got like 3 new subscribers this week.
Yeah.
So I want to say thank you guys, a big thank you guys for subscribing to the channel, and we will keep making the most awesome content we possibly can.
Yeah, which is probably not that awesome, but it is to us.
And it looks like
Kyle,
your mom's in,
my mom, and my grandma. Hi guys.
And so anyways, we have been gathering all these things. We didn't have a videographer, we had a photographer, and I tried to set up a couple of cameras to catch the ceremony, and unfortunately I ran out of memory, so we weren't able to capture as much and as much as we would have liked with the better cameras than we did with the worst cameras. And then at the same time, everybody who came to the wedding sent us pictures that they had taken and video that they had taken.
I totally appreciate my best friend Gail. She sent me so many video clips of things I didn't even remember, and so many pictures of things I didn't even remember. And I thank you so much. And then another person captured our first dance.
Oh yeah,
and
absolutely.
Like our entrance, which I was super thankful for. So thank you guys so much. It means a lot.
Definitely we'll get more into those.
Yeah, there's a lot.
So there is a lot to cover today, and so our show is going to be a little longer than usual. Luckily, we got the camera set up, connected to power, so we won't have any battery trouble like we've been having in the last streams.
Vin.
Oh, hey, Vin. What's
I
good?
have a couple pictures of you that are my absolute faves. I'm channeling my inner Vincent while we watch
Do
this is live, and this is what happens while we watch all this stuff. So
anyways, like I said, we had a lot of people capture a lot of things, but unfortunately we did not have the matrons of honors speeches and stuff. We did capture a performance by Allie's Aunt Tara.
Yes.
And we did get some re-recorded thanks to COVID. We did some FaceTime recording things.
Thank you guys so much.
We got everybody's speeches. We'll show you guys that. So let's just move on into our ceremony.
Yes.
So I'm going to jump over to the screen here. I've got it all set up and ready to go.
Okay.
So let's watch.
Here we go.
I'm actually going to take us out of it though.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be starting the ceremony.
Artie, best DJ ever.
He really was. He was such a good
He really
DJ.
was.
My nephew Justin.
Oh my gosh. I absolutely love watching. Oh, I forgot we're on a delay. So
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Alan hated being in that suit.
Poor Alan, we tortured him.
Pop says to me, "This is the last wedding of yours I go to." I said, "Don't worry, it'll be the last one, period."
Oh my god, that's terrible. Aww. Whoop.
I didn't realize the chair for my mom was all the way back.
Oh yeah.
So I had to tell everybody to move.
See, like the guys got it right. They
Yeah.
lined up perfectly.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Shout out. Oh, Alyssa.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Kyle.
Thanks,
Kyle
Kyle.
said the quality
Yeah, this
looks
one,
great.
this camera was the iPhone camera. The other one is the Android, and the Android didn't take as good of video.
Oh my God, Vin, we're twins. Yay. Aw, Gail. God, I already cried watching this like 30 times. I'm gonna cry again. Good thing you can't see me right now. Oh my God, here comes the two runners.
Yeah, they just kind of flew right through.
Vin, you look so happy to be there.
Right? And our photographer who was in the way for everything.
I know.
There you can see my other camera.
This is like my best, like the most favorite part because our DJ checked to make sure my sister was ready to go before he played the music. It was so special that he went that extra mile.
Oh yeah, he went so many extra miles. He was such a good DJ. Oh, I had to cut.
Oh my God, this song is so special.
Yeah.
Look at your little face.
The speakers were bumping so hard the camera was moving.
Gina. My mom would have said she was a mess that day.
She really was.
I don't know why I kissed you guys like 50 times.
Who brings this bride to be married today?
We do.
Please be seated.
Okay. Nobody.
Oh, poor Gina, she was so sick too.
I know. I felt so bad.
Between
But
her,
look
I think
at
her
those
coughing,
earrings,
my
though.
mom coughing.
You look like a
Welcome
glamazon.
everyone, and let me extend a sincere thank you from the bride and groom to everyone who could make it here to witness
I
the
was so
joining of
nervous. Oh my
Alexander
God.
and Keith in matrimony. Each of you has given something of yourself into their lives. It is fitting then that you share the celebration of their commitment to each other and to their lives joined in marriage. At this time, Keith and Alexandra would like to acknowledge the family members who couldn't be here today with them. So please join them in a moment of silence for Alexandra's Grandpa Angelo and Cousin Jenny, as well as Keith's Grandma Helen and Father Jim. Marriage is not just the joining of these two on a legal piece of paper.
Hi, Gail.
Meaning that
Hi.
Thanks for joining us.
Everything will always be sunshine. and
Oh, hi,
rainbows
Joey.
together.
It's Joey. It's
It
not
has
Joey.
Oh, okay.
everything
Hey,
of love,
Joey.
understanding, patience, trust, compromise, faith, and communication that makes a marital relationship unbreakable. It is a series of decisions that have been made and will continue to be made over and over again.
I
every day,
was
that shows each of them
crying
caring
at this
concern
point.
For the one whom they each love most. in the
Aw,
world.
thanks, Kyle.
Marriage is a promise.
He said
that
it was
is
a good
renewed
idea
daily
for
through
them
a
to
couple's
give us
actions
me
and
away.
responsibility taken on in
Couldn't
the
have had it
spirit
any
of
other
faith,
way.
Yeah.
hope, and love that brings comfort. in
Oh, I didn't
times
know
of
we were
sadness
on again.
and
Yep,
heightens the
we're on
greatest
again.
joys. All of us here today have our own love stories. Some are short, others long, some are yet unwritten, while others are just getting to the good parts. There are chapters in all of the stories that are sad, disappointing, and others that are exciting and full of adventure. And that brings you to here.
Thanks,
A time
Joey.
to pause, look back, and
Joey
smile at all the
subbed. We got
moments
another
that
new
brought
sub.
you to here
Thank
today.
you.
And a time to look ahead in all the moments that are still to come. I'm here.
Hang on real quick. I just want to stop just for a second and say thank you guys to everybody who's subscribed recently. I know we've had a few new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for joining us, subscribing, commenting, being involved in the conversation. Thank you all so much.
Yes.
Now we're going to go back to the wedding.
Okay.
Hey, dude.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm clicking the wrong place.
Technical
And we're all
difficulties.
thinking, because we want those moments for you.
Poor
We're
Gina.
here to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't happily ever after.
Just
Love
words to the
is
wise.
the
I kept asking
experience of
Keith
writing
100
a
times
story.
if he was okay.
Yeah.
It's not one moment, not even this moment. It's every moment. Big ones like saying I love you, moving in together, getting engaged, but mostly a million little ones that come in between the big moments. Falling asleep next to one another, making dinner together, spending holidays with your family, binge watching Netflix shows or movies until early morning hours. These everyday moments fuse together into one big experience.
Thank you, Aunt Tara, for fixing my dress.
You fell in love
Yes.
by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You both are choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, can make you growl at one another, but makes every day better. You're about to make a promise to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take each other, to take
Oh, I don't
care
know,
of each
Joey.
other,
Soon.
to stand.
We're
to
definitely
stand
gonna
for
have to
one
do
another,
Fortnite on stream
to
sometime
find
soon.
happiness in another. There is simple premise to each of these promises. You're vowing to be there. You're teaming up and saying to the other, every experience I'm going to have, I want you to be a part of it.
Uh-huh.
Allie and Keith, may the promises you make this day live always in your heart and your home, so that all which you share now deepen and grow through years, leading you through a lifetime of happiness. At this time, I would like to have Brandon come forward to read the short video.
Aw.
Oh, yeah.
Yay, Brandon. Poor Brandon.
I know, right? Put him on the spot there. He did really good, though.
Yeah. Oh my god. Jay. Funny thing is that day I didn't hear it, like at all. I didn't hear her coughing
Most
at
people
all.
get married believing a myth that marriage is a beautiful box full of all the things they have longed for: companionship, intimacy, friendship, etc. The truth is that marriage at the start is an empty box. You must put something in before you can take anything out. There is no
My
love
mom.
in marriage. Love is in people, and people put love in marriage. There is no romance in marriage. You have to infuse it into your marriage. A couple must learn the art and the form, the habit of giving, loving, serving, praising, keeping the box full. If you take out more than you put in, the box will be empty.
Hmm. Oh, and I messed my dress up again.
A wedding is more than a celebration of love, which lives in our bride and groom's hearts today. It reaches into the future and proclaims their intentions for that which tomorrow shall hold. A couple who wed are joined not only by the mutual affection and love they share, but also by their hopes, dreams, and by their promises of what will be. The promises and vows they make this day shall guide them into their common future. Alexandra and Keith have chosen to write their own vows, and they
Oh,
have
boy.
decided that Keith will read first.
Of course I read first.
Method to my madness.
I was so nervous that I, like, screwed up my timing.
Oh my god, no you didn't.
Yeah,
you
I
did
did.
great.
I totally screwed up
Mine
my
were
timing.
cringy.
Oop. I'm moving stuff around.
Oh, stop. There people are gonna get it.
I'm gonna move this down.
Shampoo, I'll do the dungeon.
Wrong one.
Mostly, like I laughed before you even said stuff because I know how you are. You're just so
Right.
funny like
I'm
that.
a goof.
Everyone's like, what the heck?
I keep thinking, and I ask myself, why would you want to marry me? I mean, I'm a pretty big bag of crazy.
So
I'm
am
thinking of
I.
all we've seen and done in just a few years. We've been through a lot. When it's good, it's really good. When it's bad, it's really bad. We've had such a roller coaster of life. I honestly don't know how at least one of us hasn't cracked it. Then I think of all the little things. The way that I feel when I wake up in the morning and you're right next to me. The way you annoyingly remind me don't forget your mask every night before you go to sleep.
Still does.
The way you can read inscription on the back of a bag of chips in a sexy voice to make me laugh.
Oh my god.
I forgot about the way you always tell me every night, can you cover my shoulder? And I say every night for the rest of our lives.
Oh, jeez.
The way we nonsensically make up our own words, even sayings, and even say what the other's thinking at random times. Not to mention the concerts in bed when we're
Still
tired.
do the concerts, by the way.
We've laughed together, cried together, laughed and cried at the same time. I look at all these little moments and I realize I wouldn't want to go through this life, the good or the bad, without you by my side. For a minute, I'd like to thank Allie's mom, Kathy, for teaching Allie how to love the way she does, unconditionally. And I'd also like to thank my mom, Robin.
She's probably crying right now.
I know.
Here today.
She's the, look at her, what a sin. She was such a mess.
Oh, I know. But I'm talking about right now, watching this. She's probably
I
crying.
used to say we have this connection. Until one day I said to her, well, I kind of screamed,
He did.
stop saying we have a connection and just tell me that you love me. I mean, if it walks like a duck, it quacks like a
Oh
duck.
my god.
Yeah.
Leave me to draw it
Gail
out.
knows what that's about.
Right. Your mom too, and you.
Anyways,
Oh yeah.
there are many ways to say it, but even the words "I love you" have no meaning in comparison to the connection
It's
that
only
we
to
have.
paraphrase a book where I sound like a
So
Gilead.
most people here may know.
She said
you're
she's
a bit of a
crying
bookworm.
now.
I knew it.
So
I knew
I
it.
decided to paraphrase the passage. From
Don't
one of
cry,
my favorite
Mama.
authors, Christine Feeney. An oath to try to make them and you understand.
The
what
dueling coughs.
You and my connection mean to me. You are my life mate. I belong to you. I offer my life for you. I give you my protection, my allegiance, my heart, my soul, and my body. And I take into my keeping the same
My body.
the life, happiness, and welfare that you cherish and place above my own for all time.
At least you didn't quote
You
the
are my
20th
life.
victim
Bound
this
to
year.
eternity, always in respect. It's not the best day of our lives, not by far. It's just one of the best days to come.
It was the best day though.
And I love you and our connection.
Let's be real.
It was really the best day. The rest of the day sucked afterwards.
And to find that was
Terrible.
always my greatest thing. So, now it's your turn.
Now it's your turn.
Thank you guys.
Follow that.
And here comes the cringe fest.
Oh, no, not really. It was
Oh,
really
God.
sweet.
No, it was so
You
cringy.
know,
Just sweet.
Ginger, we
Loved
love
it.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
I want to start off by saying thank you. Thank you for always being there for me when I know it wasn't always easy. Thank you for always supporting me and encouraging me when I was ready to give up. Thank you for loving me without judgment and always being patient.
Thank you for my family, my mom, my sister, and Gail for letting me read these 100
We have been through
times.
so much these past few years, and I know it was difficult for me
See, I
to
put
stay
mine on
calm
a big
and
sheet of
positive.
paper.
You were always
So
there
that way
reminding me
yours-
that it would always be okay.
Yours
The
was
most
like
important
flip,
part
flip,
of
Oh
flip.
my
our
God,
relationship
I hate
is
that.
that you've always made me feel safe. That was not an easy thing to do, but you never gave up on me.
Oh man, I was so nervous.
I could tell. Your hands are shaking. You're
both
trying to
fought.
flip the book.
Hard to be where we are today, and I would not be the woman I am without you. You are my everything, my best friend, and the love of my life.
Oh, here
I
comes the
promise
cringe
to
fest.
always be there for you and support you in everything that you do.
Here it comes.
Here's the
Here it comes.
cringe.
I promise to love you
No, not yet.
through all the good and bad times.
This
I
one.
promise to always make you laugh
Oh, no, not yet.
and keep our marriage awkward.
Which I have.
Keep our marriage awkward
promise.
always.
I
Yeah.
have
here.
kids with you, not cows.
Yeah, kids, not cows. It's on record.
Most importantly, I promise to be your partner and always make you feel loved, wanted, appreciated, and important because you are.
Damn,
One thing.
really nailed it.
I love you to
Oh, no.
infinity and beyond, and all the
Infinity
mega
and
and ultraverses and all the stargates times infinity squared.
Oh boy.
Okay, so to explain that a little bit, like, it was like infinity and beyond, but then it became Xfinity and beyond. And then, you know, it was like all the universes and all the
We just
megaverses
started adding a
and the
bunch of
ultraverses
stuff to
and the stargates and all that stuff. So yeah, it worked. That's just how it went.
Cringy.
Let's get back to this.
Oh my god, everyone's like, okay, not
Thank
sure.
God it's over. Alan and Bob are like, get me the hell out of this suit.
Oh god.
Let me put my glasses on because I'm crying and I'm trying to hide it.
That's too funny.
The best I can.
The bride and groom have designated this time capsule to place
Oh,
their
no, the
vows
time
as well as
capsule.
letters they have written to
Hold
each
on,
other.
hold on, hold on.
Something-
Wait, wait, wait.
First,
Something's kind of failed. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. When it came to the time capsule, we had put this box and we were like, oh, we're going to put our vow books and we're going to put letters to each other in there, right? So when we put the vow books in there, they were too small for the box. So, like, he just kept playing the song, like, he was going to cut it, like,
We,
it was
like,
supposed to be, like,
shoved
real
it
quick.
in.
But we couldn't get it in there, so we were just, like, cramming it in there.
Oh, it's so bad.
And then we were supposed to write letters to each other, and we never did. Never did. A year later, we still haven't. We'll probably get to it eventually. I mean, like
Kyle
everything
said,
else.
I love you, nerds. We love you, Kyle.
All right, let's
All right,
move
go
on
ahead.
with this.
We're
Let's see
almost
here.
done. It's almost over.
Yeah, almost
I
over.
promise. This
It's
part,
almost
at
over.
their
least.
Yeah.
anniversary to read and celebrate together and rediscover.
It's like we
their
already knew we
combined
weren't
love for each other by writing a new letter.
It wasn't gonna fit. I can't believe we didn't even like try it.
I know, this is such a fail. Poor
It was like,
Artie
wait, I
had
thought we
no
were supposed to
idea
be
what
done
to
by
do.
now. Yeah.
Oh my god, everyone's watching. Look at Justin's face. He's like, what?
He looks so serious.
That's the most serious
He's
I think
like,
I've
I
ever. Oh,
really-
look, he's looking to see. He knows we're
Yeah.
not getting. Look at his little
Yeah, yeah.
smile. He knew we didn't get it.
He's looking like so serious though. He's like, I really gotta poop. Like, hurry
Oh
this
my
up. I
God,
really gotta poop. He's got that
stop,
face
stop.
on.
Now I'd like to ask the best man to come.
Keith only had one best man. I had 3 maid of honors.
Right. Well, that's because I had all the best guys on my
Aw,
side.
That's cute. Oh my god, this is embarrassing.
What?
When I'm
Oh,
like,
that you
what
couldn't remember
hand?
which ring, which hand? You're like, wait, is it this one or no? It's this one. It's this one. You kept trying to tell me
I
it was
was
the wrong
so
hand.
nervous.
Love, honor, and cherish Alexandra from today and all the days hereafter.
I do.
Do you?
I do. I still do.
But like, my dress is sparkling through the camera.
Oh, I know.
And this is from a
Alexandra,
cell
with this
phone.
ring,
Right, like a
you
crappy
pledge
cell
before all
camera.
your friends and family to love, honor, and cherish Kate from today and all the days hereafter.
Cherish me.
I do.
I know you do.
By the power
love
vested
you.
in me by the Universal
High
Life
five.
Church in the state of New Jersey, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now high five and kiss your wife.
You forgot the kiss.
You're such a dork.
I know.
Mr. and Mrs. Eva Allen Samuel.
I'm so mad. I hate attention. Oh my god. No one gives me.
Nobody realized it was time to give her the bouquet. She's like, anytime now. Anytime. There we go.
Oh my god, I look like a bitch in that moment. Like, just gonna be honest, but seriously, it was just like. And
Everybody's like, what do we
God,
do?
nobody knows what
And
to do.
everybody froze.
It all
What do
went
we
out
do?
the window.
Yep.
Everything everyone knew went out the window. Oh god, that's so loud
Oh, it's alright.
in my headphones.
Oh, yeah.
Aw, Gail and Alan.
Yeah.
And they're the
And Bob and
best.
Antara are the best. They're so awkward.
This is the best.
It's like, which way? Which way? Which way? Okay, got it.
And he catches like the awkward part, our photographer, and it is the best picture ever. Wait, I can't wait to show you guys. It's my favorite picture. Gina's like, nope, I'm done.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to proceed with an hour of cocktails, so please help yourself to a drink, mingle a little bit. They'll be back in to say hello and thank you for coming. And then we're going to proceed that with a party. Thank you guys.
Oh, Artie, definitely. I can't say enough good things about Artie's parties.
Yeah.
I probably
hands
could
down.
write a book just on how amazing they are.
Let me tell you what, he really nailed it in every aspect. He was so good. I mean, I can't even put into, you know, like I wanted to do a little commercial thing for him, and I said I was going to do it for like 9 months, and then all of a sudden he came out with this really good one. And yeah, well, between everything going on and timing, we never got to do that, unfortunately. But he did have a commercial made on his YouTube channel or on his Facebook or something. It was really good, and I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to try to top that. That's a really good commercial.
Kyle.
So yeah, that was really good.
I think like they say like the parts of a wedding that matter the most is a good music and good food.
Right.
Our food was okay, but
yeah,
like
it was good.
Artie made up for everything,
Yeah.
and I probably sound like a broken record. I could brag about him like forever. He's just the best.
So after that, we went in the back. We took some pictures.
Yeah, we got taken away to go outside and take some pictures.
And take a couple pictures, and then we came back in. So let's jump over to that real quick.
It was freezing.
Let me see. We got
by the way.
this here. Oh, there's our little
High
logo.
five for life.
There's our logo. Let me go ahead and pull that up here.
Sitting here for 8 hours. Just kidding.
So unfortunately, people don't know how to turn their cell phones to the side.
It's Keith's
Drives
biggest
me
pet
nuts.
peeve.
Yeah. So there's us coming in. I don't know what we were trying to do here,
I
but
have
like
no idea.
that walkway area was so narrow, and everybody was like out in the aisle, so we couldn't.
Oh my
get
god!
through.
Oh my god! Wait, did they catch it when I fall? Mid spin, I almost fall, and our photographer catches it. It's so good.
Yeah.
Aww. I was bawling my eyes out when this was sent to me. I was like crying because I was like, oh my god, I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Like, this is so good. Like the best little clips. Like
It was
a
so
bunch
cool.
of those clips that were sent to me.
Yeah.
By people who just wanted me to see things like and weren't afraid.
Yeah.
Because of the things that were happening that day.
Yeah.
I thank you. I appreciate it because it made my day.
There was a lot of just random stuff going on with the wedding in general, with everything.
Yeah.
We were trying to do all these things and get everything done. And let me tell you what, it was the one day where nothing else mattered. Everything would just kind of fell by the wayside. It was such a good time. And then we got married. We came back in. We did our first dance.
Yes.
We're going to show you that now. And
we're definitely
afterwards. Yeah, afterwards we're gonna talk a little bit about that scene. But
oh my gosh.
So this is our first dance here. Let's go over to it.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead.
I guess I can make us a little bit bigger here.
I guess so, yeah.
So this, by this time, I was really, really sore. Like my back was really hurt.
Keith cannot wear dress shoes.
No, I can't.
And
the worst part is I forgot that I had no black socks. So like I was totally rocking white socks, if you can see it, barely. And like I'm not a dancer in any means.
No, but he was in so much pain that he was leaning
so like,
on me.
Okay, that looks really cute, right? Like we're leaning in and like talking to her and we're kissing and like laughing. Really? I'm like, oh my god, I can't stand up. I have to lean against you so I don't fall over.
I know, it was the funniest thing ever.
It really
like, you
was.
ever wonder what people say to each other when they're doing their first dance? Like, this was just him telling me he needed, like, somebody to hold on to, and then saying, like, do we have to dance to this whole song? Like, I'm in so much pain.
Like, it was, like, 4.5 minutes long, right?
Like, it's a long
Yeah, it's like
thing.
4.5 minutes or something. And, I mean, it was really great.
Oh, yeah, but you know what? You got a break because I had to dance with my grandpa right after this.
Oh, yeah.
So I was doing this, then I danced with my grandpa for the whole entire song, which was amazing, and I'm really sad that we have no video of that.
I know.
It makes me so sad. I love dancing with him. It was
You can
so
hear
amazing.
Santino in the back.
I have Santino. He's so cute.
She said high five for life.
I know, I saw that.
High five, the best.
The high five was the
Thanks,
best.
Kai.
Thank you, Kai. I think I answered both of them. I don't know. My mind is kind of like, ooh.
Yeah.
It really does look like you have a yarmulke on your head.
It really does. My
I don't
haircut
know
was
why.
so bad.
What was that?
It was just the way my hair was.
Did you get it cut by someone or did I?
I did. I went
Yeah,
to
didn't
that
do it.
crappy place and got it cut. So, and it was just so bad because I let it grow out.
Oh my god,
But
this is
like people
sad.
said, like people were joking with me that I look like Peter Griffin.
Oh my gosh. It's so funny because like I was just dying because everyone was like, ooh, like so
You
cute.
guys
And
look
I'm
so
like,
cute. And I'm like,
okay.
yeah, really, she's holding me up.
You have
I'm like
no
about to
idea
fall
what's
over.
Oh, that's so cute. God, this is not fun. I've seen these like 1,000 times before we made this video.
Oh yeah.
Like it shouldn't be making me emotional anymore. I should be numb to it by this time. It hits a little different though. Like
Yeah. I think at that point we just kind of were singing and like dancing and having a good time.
it's almost over. We know this song.
Oh, you were like, are we just gonna keep spinning? I'm
Yeah.
like, yes, we are. I cannot dance.
Yeah, I think we finished it off singing to each other.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Keith was like, please, it's done. Let's just stand here and we'll just kiss a few times and everyone will love it. And then I danced with my grandpa and that literally meant so much to me.
Yeah.
Because my dad wasn't there and like I said, that kind of hits a little different a year later because
definitely.
at the time he wasn't there. I knew it was for a good reason.
Yeah.
But now that he's not here at all and he's deceased, it hits different. It makes me more emotional, I feel like.
Yeah.
But moving on, I'm not gonna talk about that.
All right. Back on the happier things.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at. So now we're gonna get into the part where we go to the speeches.
Yes.
So the first speech is my buddy Bob. He is
Wait, hold
one
on
of the
one
funniest
second.
guys, but he has no courage at speaking in public. So of course,
Joey,
he
if
was
you're
very
still watching
awkward.
this, when we get to Mom's speech, you have to show Mom. We're gonna do the best man speech, then we're gonna do Gina's speech, and then we're gonna do your mom's speech. And I want her to see the little thing we came up with.
Yes.
If you can. If
So-
she's working, then don't bother her. But
Right,
if
right.
she's not, then yes. Okay.
So Bob, he told me, he said, listen, he said, I wrote down my best man speech while I was at the bar on a napkin. He's like, I don't know how this is gonna go, whatever. He was so nervous, and you could definitely tell.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, he has one of those voices that's just low and gravelly, so it's really hard to tell what he said. So I had to put some captions in there,
Yeah, some
and some of it I
subtitles.
didn't even understand. So I just kind of put question marks where I didn't know. But
funny.
Anyways, so here is Bob's best man speech, and let's get to that. Let's see. So I'll open that up.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
I'm Keith's best friend. I'm terrible at speeches. So,
Wing it.
this speech is short and sweet.
I don't know why my glasses are all of a
But
sudden
you're right,
fogging up
but-
right now.
We back and know each other way too well. We've been through our ups and downs. It's been one hell of a time. I'll leave it at that. I'm not going to expose anybody to gory details.
Thank you. I hear them enough.
Do it all, the thick and the thin, the good and the bad. It's been one hell of a ride. Like I said, I'm terrible.
You don't sound terrible. Oh my goodness.
No.
I didn't even know that's what he said that night.
Yeah.
I was in a phase.
He was so nervous and he couldn't tell what he had wrote on the bar napkin.
But I am ecstatic. I'm glad that you found each
just saying.
Cool. Thank you, Joey.
The end of the time. So, everybody.
Not sure exactly where he was trying to go, but you know, we got it.
It was perfect the way it was. I love that you just. I hope you guys, you guys will make it, and I just hope you high five till the end.
Till the end of time, right?
I love that. That's
That was
so
great.
funny.
Yeah, he was so nervous, and like, of course, I'm sure he was a couple drinks in by then. I mean,
yeah.
everybody was.
Oh yeah.
So trying to get the nerve up to do it.
I'm not even gonna
be
I'm
so
not even
nervous
gonna
on top of it.
preface Gina's speech right now. All I'm gonna say is she explains it perfectly. Thank you, G, so much if you're watching this for refilming this. I wish somebody recorded your speech that night because you
had
got a standing
ovation from the entire hall.
You beat me. Your speech in my wedding was way better than my speech at your wedding. I'm just gonna say, it was funny. It was sweet. It was perfect. But you guys need to see this because it's everything.
So here comes yours.
Yours
Jay.
is coming up. Don't worry.
Hey, Allie and Keith. I can't believe it's 1 year already. Happy anniversary.
Skinny
I love
mini.
you guys both so much. You both mean so much to me. For your wedding, I was super sick though, and I really want to redo my speech for you guys. So let's get into it. Hi. If you guys don't know me, I'm Allie's little sister. Allie and I have always been more than sisters. We're best friends. Allie has put me through crazy times though. This one time when we were younger, I wanted a sip of her soda, and let's just say she was so mad that she smashed glass in my face. And she thought she was going to jail. Sorry, Allie, but I'll never let that go.
I did. I was crying.
Let that go, girl. I still won't. Everyone keep glasses away from Allie, especially if it's Dr. Pepper. You never know what she's going to do with it. Another memory I love is when Allie becomes Abby Lee Miller. You know, from Dance Moms? Yeah, well, she's worse. If I missed just one step or didn't do a full out, I'd be at the bottom of the pyramid. But I mean, has anyone seen Allie dance? She dances with a book in her hand like this. So who's she to judge? I mean, really. For the time, Allie would drag me to Seaside with her all the time and stay on school nights till 5 in the morning and just told our mom we were at our best friend's house and fell asleep. Sorry, Mom. The truth came out. We just had to go find our teeth in the woods. But don't worry. We'll call the Moria show and they'll see if they found them. Okay? Don't worry.
Oh my God,
don't worry.
I can't.
No, but seriously, Allie is my rock. The one person I can always count on. I truly don't know what I'd do without her. No one could ever break us apart, we would say. And it's so true. I'm so glad to have such an incredible big sister to look up to. She's my inspiration and who I strive to be every day. Allie, I love you so much, and I thank you for being the best sister in the world. Keith over there. When I first met him, I loved him instantly. I'm not gonna lie, I'll always protect my sister, so I'm keeping my eyes on you. But let me tell you, he doesn't even know what a tree looks like, okay?
Oh my God.
So everyone, please go send a picture to Keith so he can remember what it looks like. Keith is someone I can talk about anything with. Thank you for always encouraging me to do the things I never thought I could. I love the brother-sister bond we have. I'm so honored that I have a brother in my life and it could be you. I don't know what I'd do without either one of you. Your love is so pure, and I knew you were soulmates from the beginning. I'm so happy that I get to stand here today and witness the love you both have for each other. Now, I asked Santa for a niece and a nephew, so I hope I get what I asked for. I'm still waiting, so I'm going to ask Santa again this year, okay? I'm still waiting. Anyway, Allie and Keith, I love you both. Now, guys, you can high-five each other for a lifetime. Cheers. Mwah! I love you guys! Happy anniversary!
That was the
really
best
cool.
ever.
That was really cool.
Oh my gosh.
So the tree thing, I gotta explain the tree thing. So when I first met Allie, I came over and I hung out with her and her mom and her sister and some weird dude. Anyways, check out the first vlog and we'll talk about that.
We did, yeah.
Anyways, and I was trying to say that until I was 25, I hadn't seen a palm tree before because I hadn't gone to Florida. And I went down when I was 25, and I finally saw a palm tree.
But he didn't
But I was
specify
falling
the
asleep,
tree.
and so like I said, like I had never seen a tree before, and like that was it, done deal. That just ran for like ever. So,
It was the best ever.
So that was that. But I love that. That was such a good
Thank you,
speech.
G, for
Thank
filming
you.
that, because
Absolutely.
I'm so glad we have that now.
Absolutely.
She said it better happen.
Amongst all the other things that we got filmed here,
He
we also
ignored
got
you.
Don't worry, we're working on it.
Okay.
So anyways, amongst all the other things that we had filmed, one was the other matron of honor speech.
Maid. She's a maid.
Maid, whatever.
Unless she's
I don't know how
married and
many-
she hasn't
I guess,
told us.
Okay, so you got maid, matrons, right? Okay.
Yes.
So anyway, the other maid of honor, her
Gail,
speech,
our
Gail,
best friend.
we didn't get that recorded, so we asked her if she could go ahead and record it for us. She did a voice recording and sent it over.
But she doesn't know what
and
we
so
did
we
to
put
that.
some stuff together
so
for it. So let's just play that right here,
Cue the tears.
right?
For those of you that don't know me, my name is Gail, and the bride and groom here are two of my very best friends.
Yay!
It's amazing to me that we only met 2.5 years ago, but have fast become very close friends. I have had the fortune to be a part of their love story since they reconnected the second time, and I remember after the first time I met Keith, we teased Allie about how when he hugged her goodbye, he held on so long and was whispering sweet nothings in her ear. Like every couple, they've had their ups and downs, their fights and their makeups, their I can't stand you right nows and I love yous.
Best thing ever.
But what makes them so special is that at the end of every day, they come back to the simple fact that they love each other and put each other first. They respect each other even when they disagree. They accept each other even if they don't understand the other. And they count on each other if no one else. Basically, at the end of the day, not only are they husband and wife, but they are each other's best friend. And that makes their bond so much stronger. I joke with them about being the perpetual third wheel when we hang out, just the three of us, but truly we are the three amigos, and they've never made me feel left out in any way. I've been on the sidelines of their growing love for the past 2.5 years, and have been lucky enough to be a part of some of the major events in their lives, and I couldn't be happier for them. I'm so grateful that I got to be a part of and witness to your wedding, and all of the wonderful events leading up to it. Thank you for letting me be a part of your special day and for being my best friends. I wish you many years of happiness together. To the bride and groom, to Allie and Keith, cheers.
Aww. I love it
Yes,
so much.
that was really awesome. Thank you, Gail, for that.
Yes.
That was really, really cool.
It was like everything.
Yeah, really. I mean, we have so much to cover here.
I mean, I feel
It's
so
so
lucky,
crazy.
to be honest,
Yeah.
that we had just a really amazing support system, and we went through a lot to get to where we are with our wedding. And I mean, every couple goes through that. Every couple goes through the stress of planning, and
Yeah.
and I'm not taking that away from anybody else.
Oh,
but
no, not
I
at
feel
all.
like ours was 35,000 times harder because there was a lot of things that happened behind the scenes
Yeah.
that
yeah.
were
a lot
added
of things
pressure.
that were done deals and then they weren't done deals
Yeah.
and then things we changed. We planned, like I said before in another vlog, we planned like 3 different weddings
Yes.
before we finally nailed this one down.
And it was crazy because of all the things that that happened.
Yeah,
So it's
absolutely.
just, it was a lot. So this is very sentimental, I feel like, because we couldn't share a lot of this stuff, like Keith said earlier, and now we're able to share it out in the world, and it just brings me like so much joy, and
yeah.
it's so awesome.
So after we had the speeches and whatnot, we moved on to the final matron of honor.
Yes.
And she didn't do a speech, but she did something a little more special. So
Yeah.
we're going to go ahead and put that on here.
Aunt Tara, I'm gonna cry. Dang it.
Now, mind you, she was in front of like everybody, so nervous.
I know.
So she was a little pitchy in parts, but she nailed it.
That's terrible.
It was
She's gonna watch
beautiful.
this and be like, I'm gonna cry so bad.
Is the face of someone else who once belonged to me. Still I can hear him laugh. And even though that can almost breathe him in, like summer in the air. Why do you smile so? And have I forgotten exist? If you could look at me once more, with all the love you felt before, you and I could only dance into the past and find the love we knew. I'd never take my eyes away from you. When I look at you, he is touching me.
Dang it, I'm
reach
so
for him,
crying.
but who can hold a memory? Our love wasn't anything. This moonlight on the bed will melt away someday. But you were once that someone who I followed like a star. Then suddenly you changed, and now I don't know who you are. Or could it be that I never really knew you from the start? Did I create a dream? Was he a fantasy? Even a memory is paradise for all fools like me. Now remembering is all that I can do, because I miss him so. When I look at
Oy, oy.
So yeah, that was really, really nice.
That was rough. for
That'll get you
me.
crying, huh?
I mean, I think it's there's so much why that makes me cry. Obviously, I love the way she sings because she has singed it like she has singed. I can't even She has sang at every big moment I've had in my life, but there's like another reason why it's like making me so emotional, because like my dad really liked when she sang, and it's just, it's hitting me different and it's frustrating, so I'm sorry. Okay. Yep, go ahead.
Okay. So, we got some dancing clips that we're going to put up here. So this one is, let's see, Brian and Kaylee dancing. So this is my brother with his daughter dancing at the wedding. Oh, that was short.
That was cute, but it's nice to see that.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see, what else do we got here? We got Mima. We got Mima dancing here. Let's see, where is it? Here it is.
Oh, goodness.
All right, let's jump over to that. Go back over here. Let me see. So the next one, Mima, here we go. Oh, it's only a few seconds.
She's not even paying attention, that's funny.
Yeah.
Poor Mima.
Mima's getting down, though. That little bit of Mima's just getting down. Let's see what else we got. We got...
you have to scroll down.
Yeah, I have to move over. Let's see what we got here. We got... Wait, what?
Why
Oh,
Brian?
Dancing with Brian, Justin, and Logan. That's the one.
Oh, you skipped one.
Yeah. So, okay, so we got this one.
No, I don't think that's
Oh my
the
gosh.
one.
That's not the
That's
one.
not, but that's
with
so cute
Santino.
though. Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, and here it comes.
Again, thank you so
Lorenzo,
much,
yeah.
Gail, for getting these. This is like the best thing ever.
Oh, yeah.
Her feet.
Hey, at least she filmed it sideways that time. That drives me
Hey,
nuts.
stop.
Drives me nuts when
Be
people don't do
nice.
that. Let's see, what else here? We got, so that was Santino. Let's go to, what is it? It's here somewhere. Dancing with Brian, Justin, and Logan. There it is.
Okay.
And there's no sound.
Oh my god, that's too funny, to be honest.
Yeah, that was actually, oh my god, that's all of us. That's all of us dancing right there. So your Uncle Jack.
Yeah,
With the
that's
ponytail.
awesome. I love these little clips.
Yeah,
they're so
me
sweet.
too. Let's see what else
Well,
we
they're
got.
not sweet, but they're funny, and
They
they're
are funny.
awesome.
Let's see. So we've got, we got a little more dancing here. One more dancing one.
Yeah, I think it's my Uncle Charlie, right?
Yeah,
It's the
I think
next
so.
one.
Let me just pull that up real fast here. Oh no, this is actually.
Oh, this is.
and
Oh,
no
we are
sound on this one
family.
either. I don't know why there's no sound on this one.
Let's hear it for Keith and Allie out there.
Oh man, I was
We were just
chugging
getting
water
down, man.
so much. Listen, our DJ Artie, he told us I'm not going to
Let me
encourage
tell you
people
what,
to
he was
dance.
fantastic.
If you guys are on the dance floor, that's going to be enough encouragement to get your guests dancing. And he
Yeah.
was right, because
Oh, yeah.
I think we left the dance floor for like one song because we were exhausted.
Right.
But majority of the time, we were on the dance floor getting down with everybody, and
Yeah.
that really translated into all of our guests getting up and having a blast.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
like to think they had a blast.
Yeah. I mean, you know
I
what?
don't know.
It was such a good time. Such a good time.
But I'd like to think that's what that
let's
was.
see.
I
So the
think
next
last-
one is the cake cutting.
No, my Uncle Charlie. You didn't put that one up yet.
No, I didn't. But the cake cutting is before that.
Oh, I didn't know you were doing that. That makes no
Yes.
sense to me.
No, okay.
Oh, yeah,
So
okay.
we did,
Okay.
later
I
on
know
we
why.
did cake cutting.
Never mind. I know
And
why.
let's just jump over to that. That was really, really awkward, and we'll talk about that after the clip.
Yeah, it's a short clip.
So let's see here.
Again,
Let me jump over to here.
Credit goes to Gail for this.
Yeah, that cake was hard to cut.
Well, it was a cheesecake.
Yeah.
So are they going to feed each other nicely? Or are they going to be
Feed each other nicely. Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, no, just watch it. I'm like, no.
I think Allie just put her foot down. She said, no.
No.
I know.
Aw, she cut him nicely. How sweet.
I was like, should I
You better not.
Or you can sleep on the couch.
sleep on the couch? Yeah. You thought I don't know what you thought I
I
was going
don't
for.
know. At that point, I got so sick. I don't know why. I mean, it could be I barely ate and I was drinking a couple drinks.
Right. I think, so at that point, you thought I was going to cake your face. Like, I was
Yeah.
trying I was trying to, like, hold it up because I didn't want to get your makeup, like, your lipstick or anything.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Yeah, I was trying to be nice. I wasn't trying to make you wear the cake.
Well, but the reason is because Artie told us that at his wedding, he took his
Oh,
wife
yeah.
was like, "You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it." And then like
And he
she like, gave
slammed her into
he
the cake,
took
or-
her whole head through their entire cake, and I was like, "Don't you even dare think
yeah,
that's happening,
definitely.
buddy."
Ideas, no.
But like I said, I think like it was nothing against the cheesecake. The cheesecake was lovely.
Lovely?
Oh my
It was
God.
lovely. It was lovely.
The cheesecake was lovely. Thank you so much,
it really
Lauren,
was.
from
Absolutely.
I don't
Danny's Bayshore Bagels.
It is, but I think
She
hers
does all
is different.
the
It's like a
baking there.
bakery, yeah. And, you know, I just wanted to say really quick, too, not that I think your brother's ever going to see this, but thank you to your brother, because he made sure that they made us a bunch of plates to take home to eat.
Right.
Because we barely ate when dinner happened.
Yeah, it was so
and there was like a
crazy.
delay with dinner, like big delay.
Yeah.
And so thank you to your brother.
Yeah,
because we had something to eat like when we got home. Cause
we did.
we had to stay obviously after the wedding.
Right, to clean things up.
To
and
get
things
everything
packed
together
up.
and stuff like that. And we didn't get home till really late, but I'm thankful that we actually had some food to eat at the end of the night.
Yeah, definitely.
So
definitely.
thank you for
Let's
that.
see. So, the cake was really good. The funny thing was, I forgot that it was a cheesecake. So when we went to cut through it, I'm like, Jesus, this cake is really
with
tough.
my left hand is so
and my
weak.
right hand with my arthritis.
So it was just no. We both had to do our left hand because he wanted to get pictures of our rings, but it was so hard doing like the left hand to cut a cheesecake. So Oh, and then they couldn't find our cake topper, which again,
and then,
credit to Gail. She got us we have a cat, squeakers.
Cake topper, yes.
It was the perfect high-fiving with the squeakers.
The silhouettes, with squeakers, yep.
And then Artie's wife April was incredible.
Oh, she was amazing.
I was like, whatever.
Let me tell you something. Artie's Parties is one of the best DJs I've ever dealt with in my entire life.
Exactly.
And I've dealt with a few DJs, but he was the best one I've ever dealt with. The
we
price
could probably
was
do
great.
a whole podcast just on how amazing he is.
Let me tell you something. He brought extra stuff that we didn't even request, or he, wasn't normally.
He just went above and beyond,
and he
which
really did.
I'm
he went
sure
above
he
and
does
beyond.
that to every single
His wife
client.
was on point with everything. She was like to Allie, she's like, "Don't even worry about this. This is an issue. I got it.
She
I'll
took
take
care
of
of
it."
literally everything. She was better than the maitre d' that I was given for our venue.
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
she literally was just on top of every single thing.
Right.
And there was another guy, I don't remember his name, that was Artie's assistant, but he was wonderful too.
He was too.
They handled situations perfectly. You would not even know there was an issue. Like I said, Gina was really sick. And so she went out to her car at the time to do her speech, and Artie was gave her a microphone, and he set her up so she could still deliver her speech. Like I said earlier, he went back and made sure she was ready in the beginning to walk. He didn't want to start until she was ready and she was comfortable, and that is the perfect definition of somebody going above and beyond in their job.
Yeah, absolutely.
He didn't have to do that, and he did. And I gave him probably enough to throw him for a loop with having 3 maid of honors and plus, other reasons that, we had people filming our wedding that was the fact that he was so cool about that, and you know what I mean.
He was right on top of everything, and that
just made
and
so
stuff
much
we didn't even
better.
have to think about, and that was the best part. He literally emceed the entire wedding, and moved things along.
And I
through
didn't
a
even
real
expect it,
natural
because he
and
always
fluent progression.
He would say to us constantly, I'm not the type of DJ that gets people going out and encouraging everybody. And I was like,
your mom said that Gina's and Gail's speeches were priceless.
And Gail's speech were aw, that's so sweet, Mom. I think the thing is that he had prefaced so much to us that he wasn't going to be a person that got out there to encourage.
Right.
But yet he did in his own way, and it was
definitely.
perfect.
He definitely got the crowd going.
He didn't need to be on the dance floor dancing with
and,
people.
I think at one point somebody was requesting music, and they were complaining about the music, and at the same time, he was just listen, this is what Allie and Keith wanted, and
but
this
yet
is
he
what
still
they're
accommodated.
If I can squeeze it in.
No, but he
came to us
the
and he
part
said,
was that
hey, somebody's asking for some other music. Is it cool if I play it or not? And we're like, yeah, no problem.
And that's
do whatever
the thing
you think
that
is
I
fine.
liked.
And he really nailed it.
We trusted him so much because we gave him a list, but I feel like he could capture what our what the music we liked, just from the fact that I don't know, he's amazing at his job.
Yeah.
But he definitely handled.
And this guy is all
perfect.
word of mouth. Word of mouth. He does no advertising. He's all word of mouth. And he's got just days and days
I will recommend him to anybody that is planning a wedding that's looking for a DJ. He is budget friendly. He is professional.
Absolutely. I'll put his info in the comments as soon as I can grab it up. Anyways, we have later on in the night, things started to get a little crazy.
Everybody's the alcohol started to kick
the alcohol's
in more.
starting to flow.
Yeah.
People are starting to dance more, and so we got a little bit. We got a little bit of this. Let me go ahead and pull that
I
up
think
real
this
quick.
is another one of my very favorite clips.
So this is what, your uncle and your cousin?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the sound isn't on. I'm not sure why the sound isn't working on these.
I don't know.
Oh my god. And he things
Oh yeah,
around
he had
his,
all our chair ribbon.
He had all our chair ribbons wrapped around his neck.
I don't think we took this picture. What happened?
What?
Why is that? Why does it say? Oh, okay.
It's okay.
I don't
It
know.
was just me. Yeah, it's delayed.
Honestly, there was a picture because he had all our chair things around his neck.
Oh yeah.
But then there's a
So
picture
funny.
of him putting them around my head.
Oh my god.
And
yeah.
it's so funny. I didn't get the picture in this video, but I'll have to like share it another
Right.
time. But I look scared to death.
And then,
And the
like-
point was, I was just so tired at that point. It was the
Yeah,
end of the
course.
night. And it was so fun. I said this on my Instagram yesterday. It wouldn't be a wedding without my Uncle Charlie tearing up the dance floor. And it was amazing, and I loved it. And it made me
Yeah.
feel awesome. It was
It
great.
was really funny.
It was an awesome part of the wedding.
Let me go ahead real quick and jump over to one more, which
yeah, one
is gonna
more,
be
because we already showed
the-
Santino.
Right. Well, it's going to be, so basically the night was wrapping up, and this is like the one like drop in the song where like it should have been like hardcore, like
Oh my
party
God.
on, but like we were so done at
so
that point that
tired.
this is what happened.
You're still bouncing. I was like, okay.
So like I said, we were so beat at that point, and like I was just like two-stepping my ass off.
Oh my God, the
because
funniest thing
I can't
though,
dance at all.
the funniest thing is I wore blue shoes for my something blue.
Right.
And so they were flat shoes, they weren't anything crazy, but I brought cow socks to put on to dance in.
Oh my god.
And I remember being like, I need my cow socks. So the like majority of the rest of the wedding was just my cow socks, and it was the best thing ever.
Oh my god, that's too funny.
So I think we're gonna finish it up with some of our favorite photos.
Yeah, definitely.
That we're gonna go through real quick. These are not everything. There was over 1,000 photos.
Yeah, there was over 1,000. We're just going to show you guys a few of them.
Yeah.
And so let me jump over here. So first off, this is the
So this is
bouquet.
important. Yeah, this was my bouquet. The reason I'm showing it is because it meant so much to me. That was my grandpa Angelo's tie and my cousin Jenny's ashes, and
Right.
both of them, I just wanted them with me that day. And a really good friend of mine who made all my flowers, she was like, you know, we got to come up with a way, and then we figured it out, you know. So it was it was very special, and I loved it.
I'm just going to do a slideshow on this.
Okay.
So let's see, we've got that. We've got
That was our
rings
invitation, and
with
our
invitations.
rings, part
Yeah.
of our invitation.
Yeah.
So these two, they're so amazing. Sheila and Amy. Sheila did my makeup. Amy did my hair.
Yeah.
Amazing. Would recommend a million times. They made me feel so good. Made me look so beautiful.
Yeah.
And they made all my girls look amazing. It was just, they're amazing.
Oh
so.
yeah, they did so good. Let's see. So there was
That's
you.
my dress.
Yeah.
I love my dress.
Yeah, that thing was really cool.
It was cool.
It was cool.
Thank you.
It was cool. Well, was it cool or was it hot?
No, it was all heavy.
It was
I'll just
lukewarm.
say that.
It was heavy.
It was heavy.
I'm sure it was heavy.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Oh, this is
you
my
and your
favorite picture of my mom and I. It's like it's my favorite picture. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. It's the picture I will use forever, like happy birthday, Mother's Day, because it's just, the look in our eyes is just like,
Mom. Classic.
we've been through so much, and she's like, yes, it's finally here.
Yeah.
So, I love that.
So
here we
okay,
go.
here we go. So this is like Jaws right here. I always joke because this was our first look, right?
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're watching porn in the back. I don't even know what's happening right now.
That's a video. He was
I
testing
know.
music.
He was a video DJ, so of course he had, like music videos
Yeah.
up. But this was our first look, and so they told me, "Oh, turn around, Allie's gonna
you
walk up
have to
behind
like
you,
flash
tap on
through
your
these
shoulder,
fast.
tap on your shoulder, and then you'll get to see
You
her."
didn't even take a picture
So-
of me with my hand on your shoulder. It went by
Right.
so fast.
So here it
Look,
is.
watch. It's
It's
so
like
funny.
watching like a horror movie.
It's like, here she
Da da
comes.
da da.
Right?
Dun 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 dun.
I go, and then it's like, ah.
Now the funny thing is that Allie said to me before the wedding, she said, you know, like, I can't wait for you to see me in my dress, blah blah blah. And then she started to say, I hope you don't think I look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And like, so of course, like, that's the first thing that popped into my head at this moment.
Yeah.
So like, as you go back, like, you could see me like literally like laughing. As like,
No,
oh my
you're
god,
not.
like,
This is you're going
well,
the wrong way.
no, I know, I'm going backwards.
It's when you turn
and then
around.
I turn around and I think, oh my god, Marshmallow Man. And then like I laugh and we both like start laughing about it.
Because that's the first thing I said to him was not, hi, I love you. It was, so does it look like it? Like,
Right,
and it was
right.
just funny.
And so I couldn't help but laugh.
But
of
he
course.
was crying a lot.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, that was.
I love
well,
this.
you know.
Oh wait, go
Oh,
back.
back.
Not that I don't love this picture either.
No.
But this picture I really love because it was just so, it captures our love. I feel like best because we were just so happy.
Our love? It's a
It
picture.
does. No, it does because we were so happy that day that we both had one day in our entire lives where we worried about nothing. We stressed about nothing. And it was really just a beautiful moment. So that's
I wouldn't
what
say the
wanted to
entire day because the beginning of the day was very stressful.
Well, that was
like
with
actually
you.
it wasn't very stressful. It was just my running late as usual.
But
But-
it was a little bit tough, you know.
Yeah.
Again, we can't talk really about why though.
So here is the entire bridal party.
Except Gina, because
Oh, without Gina, right.
my sister was, but she, in her defense, in my defense, she told me that she wanted to sit out from these pictures.
Right.
So that's why she wasn't in this picture. But yes, that's that.
Oh, I love this one. It's like you with all the guys, and you look scared as fuck.
Yeah, it's
Pardon
funny.
my French.
Vin looks miserable. He's like,
Yeah.
why am I in this friggin' outfit?
And
I look
Lorenzo's.
I know. My aunt was getting so mad about his underwear showing.
Oh, that's funny.
And then that's one picture of Vin smiles, but I love this picture. I think it's so cute because not everyone's looking at the same thing. Like Justin is like smooth,
Justin's
looking at the camera, like with his hand. We showed Uncle Charlie. Is it that delayed, Mom? They must be really delayed.
Yeah, they're probably delayed pretty good.
Although it looks like it's
so
our
then we
moms,
go to our moms. Yeah.
And then our grandma
Our grandma,
Stella,
yeah.
Mima, Keith's brother, and his mom.
Yeah.
My mom, obviously.
Yeah.
Again,
Then we
these are
go to-
just random pictures.
Right.
This is just my entire, literally my dad's family, and I wanted to put this picture in because all of these people really just, they've carried me through my dad's loss and when I stopped talking to my dad. And I'm sorry if that's coming off like very, I don't know how it would come off, but they really have, and I appreciate all of you, and I love them all, so thank you guys. And this is my favorite picture.
Bob and Antara. So that was the most awkward, like, as you could see in the video, like the awkward, like, quick grab, and he caught it at just the right moment.
Oh my
and
God.
There's one picture, I don't know where it is, but it looks like Bob's dancing a jig.
It's
like he's got one leg in the air.
This is literally my favorite picture. I told Keith, like,
It looks like
this
it's out of
looks
a
like it could be
catalog.
like out of a catalog. Like
Yeah.
they just both look like they're not paying attention.
Right.
Like
it's
just so-
candid, but it's not.
But it's not. Like it's so perfect. I love this picture so much. Oh, and Santino.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. Another really cute candid picture where no one notices the camera but Santino. And he's
yeah.
just the cutest.
Right.
His
The
little
funniest was
face.
when you and Peepaw were dancing and you were doing your first dance to them.
He was so
and
mad.
then he was running around them in circles.
He was so mad at me
'cause
that
he
I was
wouldn't get
dancing
in.
with his peepaw.
Mm-hmm.
He was so mad, but it made it so much. We had such a fun time. My peepaw and I were laughing hysterically the whole time. It was great. I loved it.
Let's see. Oh,
And
there's
those
our
are-
glasses.
Yeah, those are the glasses. Yeah. Part
Let's
of our
see.
centerpiece from our table.
Yes. You would never know that this was taken right next to the shitter.
Oh my God, this was in the hallway of the bathroom.
Right.
We had not a lot of space and we didn't have a lot of time, and so the photographer, he wanted to get pictures of just Keith and I, and so he tried to get as creative as he possibly could with the space he was giving, and he did. He really
did.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh, my computer is not delayed, but the TV is. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
But my mom must be really delayed on her phone, I feel
Yeah,
like.
yeah, probably. Oh, this one. This
Oh
is
my gosh,
like
this
this
picture's
is
funny.
like if we were like making out and somebody crept up on behind us on the bushes.
But because there's like that one little thing like of the flower,
Yeah.
it's right on my boob. And
I know, it looks like you have a thing on your
weird.
boob.
Or it looks like my dress is stained.
Right.
And it's not.
Right.
But we had to put it in there for that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Your mom dancing.
This is the only evidence that I have. So if any one of my family members are watching this and I saw people with their phones out, and if you have captured my mom's entrance because I made her come out to
So you can't touch this. Yep.
I need that footage for my own personal enjoyment.
Right.
This is the only photo evidence I have of this, and it was the best, and I was so mad that I was all the way in the back that I couldn't see her entrance because it's everything, and I love you, Mom, and I'm sorry I put you through that.
That's so funny.
Oh, I just love it. It was just perfect too.
Let's see what else we got. Oh
my god, this is hilarious.
One, Justin, my nephew Justin, dancing with Alyssa.
We love you,
They did the
Justin.
dip, and he pulled it off, and they looked so good.
Because
doing it.
they were like trying to get the bridal party to do funny things, and
Right.
the younger kids were like, "Oh my god, no! Like I'm not doing anything." Blah
Right.
blah blah. And then my friend Alyssa, she was like, "You're gonna go out there and you're gonna dip me," and it was so awesome that he did that. So thanks, Alyssa. That was amazing. And Justin, you're such a
trooper for going
You're
along
such a
with it,
trooper.
really.
We love it. I love it so much. Oh, and this is the
this
picture
is
I was
where
talking
you
about where I was
almost fell.
falling.
Yeah, yeah.
I was falling in this picture, and our photographer caught it at the best moment. But like, hey, kudos to my dress; it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was really fun.
Oh yeah,
So,
definitely.
That was my favorite. Sorry if we keep looking over. We're just trying to check
checking
the chat.
yeah.
So
Also, and yeah,
plus
just the fact
screen
you're
is
dressed like lace
yeah, it looks
perfectly.
amazing.
Oh wait, we're in the way. Hold on,
Oh,
let me
you
just,
can't see. Oh,
go-
you gotta move us.
Yeah, let me get us out of the way there for a minute.
Look
So
at
there
it.
you go.
It was, and I was bustled by that point because I was obviously
Yeah.
after cocktail hour and everything. So
Right.
it was just so. Oh my god, it was so nice.
That was so cool. Let's head over. Let's see. Is that it?
No.
Oh, there we go.
So
okay.
that was everyone dancing with us.
Yes.
I love this picture, Gail. You're probably gonna hate me for this picture, and I'm so sorry, but
This is
I
before
just
Bob
love
and
it.
Alan ditched their suits
Yes.
for the night.
But this is when I wanted everyone to dance. Like, you know how at weddings they have the bridal party come on, but they dance a slow song?
Right,
I
right.
didn't want that. I wanted
No.
everyone to dance a fast, fun song together.
Right.
I wanted it to be like that.
Right, of course.
And I love this picture too. It was awesome.
Let's see. Oh,
This
you
picture-
and Peepaw.
oh my God, this is so good.
You were laughing in this picture, and why were you
Multiple
laughing?
things though.
Why were you laughing?
I was laughing at multiple things because one, Santino, like I said before, was so mad.
Yeah.
But I was joking with him about my Mima, and it was cracking the both of us up so hard. But I can't say why we were joking about
Right,
Mima on
right.
camera. So sorry, sorry, not sorry.
Yes,
It was
one day,
funny though.
one day.
one day when it's
She
all
knows.
clear. She does know. If she's
Yeah.
even watching this, she's probably not.
Right.
But it was fun. And this is mostly everybody that was at our wedding.
This is like everybody.
Pretty much, yeah. It was. We had a small wedding.
Yeah.
Don't judge, but we wanted it that way anyway.
No, no.
And everyone, I can see everybody's. Now that I'm looking at
Yeah,
it,
you can see everybody's
I can
faces.
see everybody's face. And in the corner right over,
see
Joe.
Bob and Amanda and
and
Joe
Joe
and-
is standing right there. And Joe and Kayla,
Kayla,
you're not
yeah.
watching this, but. We love you guys so much. I went on a cruise with Joe back in 2006, and it's 2020, and we're still in each other's lives. And I know we don't see each other all the time, but I was so honored
there
that
was
they came to
Peepaw
our
right
wedding.
there.
Yeah, there was
you thought
another
he was
one.
missing one.
I couldn't. Yeah, there's a couple of these. Like I said, there was 1,000
Yeah.
pictures. We tried to pick the best
Right.
one, but yeah, I love this. This was so sweet.
Yeah, this was a good
cool.
one. Let's see. Oh, so
Oh, and
there
this
it
one,
is
yeah,
again.
you didn't
Yep.
put. You said you weren't gonna put this one in.
I didn't think I did, but
I
did.
think it's so. Oh, look at Peepaw's face. That is the best. I think this is just.
Santino has no idea what's going on. But
I know
he's in
he
the
has
air.
no idea, but he's like,
So
"What's
he's
happening?"
Glad, he's glad he's in
I
the
love
air.
that everybody. This was awesome.
Yeah.
And my mom and my
the
aunts
sisters
and my
and the
grandma.
yep, grandma.
I
yep.
love this picture. And yeah, so that was a really nice. There was also a ton of these as well. So
Yeah, there
not.
was.
I don't know if any of them are watching it as well, but this is all on my Facebook album. So if you want any of these pictures, please take from my Facebook or let me know. I can make them for you specifically, because there's some good ones.
All right, moving on.
Oh my God, Keith and Aunt Lisa tearing up the dance floor.
Yeah, we were. Oh look, Alan's
and
got
Alan's
his hat
like
on.
halfway out of his suit.
Yeah,
poor guy.
I think Bob completely like ditched the suit.
We're torturing him. But Aunt Lisa and Keith danced all night long together too. It was so cute. Grandma. So this is my grandma Stella and Aunt Camille. And Aunt Camille's my Grandpa Angelo's sister, and this was my grandma saying grace, and it was such a special and sweet moment.
Yeah.
As everyone with their heads down. Those, you can kind of see what our centerpieces look like. I don't think Keith put the centerpiece picture in here.
I think I did put a picture in there.
I don't think he did, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Paradise by the Dashboard Light.
Yes.
My family's obsessed with this song. Did not know that Keith's family was, but found out that night. So fun. The best.
And like we took the mics and started singing.
Yeah, because everybody was so on top of me. I got so nervous that like I messed up the words a couple times because I got so nervous. But it was everything. And these pictures are again. These are only a few out of like the 100 probably he took just of this moment. This is so funny. Like my aunt Courtney's in the back, Uncle Mark, Jay, Denise, my cousin Denise. Like this was awesome. Yep. And then Keith's rockstar moment. Oh my God, I love my Uncle Charlie's face. Like, he's like, ah! Like, it was so cool. And Charlie, my cousin, it was, oh my God, that was such a good moment. That was like, that song is so iconic in our family, like, wedding stuff, that I was waiting for my wedding for this song for so long, and we delivered. I think ours was pretty iconic and awesome.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people.
And Keith, everyone's like, Keith sings so good. And I'm like, that's because he can sing and he just won't for anybody. But you guys should comment down below and tell Keith to play guitar and sing. And he should make a video of it because he is amazing. He thinks I can sing. Pfft, no, he can sing. And everyone was like, oh my God, I didn't know Keith could sing. He has such a good voice. I was like, yeah, he does.
Anyways, moving on.
Oh, this picture.
Santino and Lorenzo.
I can't. Look at his little face.
I know, he was so
Brandon
happy.
And Logan and Lorenzo. Carmine and Paige in the back. Mm-hmm. But Santino's face makes this picture everything. It's so cute. Oh my God, babe. You better mute yourself where you're coughing. It's loud.
Let's see. Moving on. Oh,
Kyle.
Me and Kyle.
I don't know if Kyle's still watching, but we love you, Kyle.
Kyle really helped me out when I was getting ready to go. I was having a lot of issues in the morning, like kind of getting motivated to get moving. Like we were just hanging out, eating breakfast, like watching YouTube videos and like BSing and stuff. And then I'm like, oh my God, we got to hurry up and get ready. We're going to be late. And then like I left the house, forgot my teeth and my glasses. And I was like, oh my God, I got to run back.
Kyle, you're so amazing. And I told Keith that since we're taking a break next week, the following week is going to be a freaking Connecticut podcast.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely have to go over some of Connecticut stuff.
It's going to be talking about all our Connecticut moon after the wedding. It was amazing.
He said LOL.
It was.
He's not caught up yet. So,
I know, but
when he gets there.
We love you, Kyle.
Yes.
You know this. We talk about you every
Kyle.
podcast, how much we love you.
Let's see. Oh, so this was
Gail wants to see the singing and the guitar. Good. See, Gail wants to see it. Maybe you'll do it for Gail because you're a brat.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
So these were our cupcakes we did instead of cake for everybody because we didn't know who was going to eat cheesecake,
it also
who wasn't.
changed so much too. Yeah. We were gonna do donuts, then we were gonna do just cupcakes, then we were gonna do like
cookie bags.
Like it changed so much times, but that's because we were under a lot of pressure, and it just this was the best scenario for us. Right. Again, Lauren at Danny's Bayshore Bagels, but I know that it's a different. I know it's a different name, and I really want to say it because I don't want to mispronounce. Because I recommend that as well.
Yeah.
Bayshore Baked Goods. So Lauren at Bayshore Baked Goods, she made our cheesecake and the cupcakes. Thank you, Lauren, so much. You did an amazing job.
Yes.
Plus, I used to go to school with her when we were younger, and love her. She's such a sweetheart. And so thank you so much, Lauren. You killed it.
Yeah.
You did so good with that.
Let's see.
I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Because we had the video of the cake cutting. There was a photo that we didn't share because honestly, I can't even believe that our photographer took it, of the picture of us biting into a cupcake.
Oh my God.
Guys, like I said before, when we were doing our cake cutting, okay, for when Keith put the cheesecake in my mouth, I got
I'm just
so
gonna
sick.
adjust the camera a little bit. 'Cause
Not-
I'm noticing it's very far.
Has
over.
nothing to do with the quality of the cheesecake or anything like that.
No,
But
it was just not what you were
something like
expecting.
someone got me, I think Gail, because Gail was my assistant that entire day. Literally, like, if I could just, I probably wouldn't have survived without Gail that day. It's the truth.
You're like right on top.
Well,
of me.
I don't know where to go, love. There's nowhere to go. This is what we're working with.
There we go. Just give me
Like,
a little room, bro.
My peapod called Gail my personal assistant that day. You really were my personal assistant.
Yeah.
And you were amazing. Well, you know this. I mean, again, another person I could talk about probably all this entire episode too.
Yeah, right?
So, yeah, I mean, we still have some things we have to work on out with the ceremony video before that's uploaded separately from this.
Right.
But I think, what do you think?
I think that's about it.
I think it was a lot, to be honest.
It really was. It was a lot
of emotions,
keep track of,
to be
and
honest.
everything. But I think all in all, everything worked out really well.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that, everything went off without a hitch. I mean, there were a few hitches, but at that point we just didn't care. So it was
Mom,
so much better.
you don't have, Mom, you can go.
You can
go
watch it
home.
on the replay, Mom.
It's
don't
fine,
worry
Ma.
about it.
Don't worry. I love you. Thank you for watching, Mom.
Anyways.
Yeah, no, I think it was such a good day, and I can't believe it's been a year.
Yeah.
And our first year married has been in quarantine.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
that was
wild.
interesting.
Yeah. It's been a crazy year. I mean, we've been through a lot, but not a lot at the same time because of everything that's gone on. But
Yeah.
I mean, we've grown a lot as a couple over the last year, and it's been quite the roller coaster. Just trying to figure out things about each other, figure out how we work the best together, and try to make every day better than the day before, and that's all you can really do.
Yeah, I mean, and we I feel like our first year of marriage, like I'm sure many couples, has tested us because we had, not only did we experience a pandemic together, right? Like, would you ever have thought that would happen?
No.
But also like the death of my dad, and there was other things that happened. So it's like we had to lean on each other for so much support.
Yeah.
And also being told we can't go anywhere. So like we had no escape, and it was just each other in our faces. But we really, I feel like this first year of marriage,
I think we breezed through.
Honestly, I think we developed
breezed
our team as strong as we possibly could.
Definitely.
And it's gonna keep getting stronger. And I can't believe it's been a year, and it's so sad.
Well, I can totally believe it's been a year.
I'm not that it's sad, but I feel like I could not. Oh, don't cry.
You're gonna cry? Oh, honey, don't cry. Don't be crying.
Dang. Why? Like, you would. This is live, so I can't edit it out. But
right.
I mean, I don't know how I would have gotten through this year without you.
Aw.
So, oh God, don't cry.
Hold it together, man up.
I'm squeezing Keith's hand because I'm trying not to cry, but it's
she's
really
breaking my fingers because she's not crying.
It's the truth, though. I mean, we went through so much that I don't know how I would have made it through in one piece,
Yeah, I
and
hear you on that.
come out on the other
We've been through a
side.
lot over the last year. More than a lot of couples in their first year of marriage have gone through. And you know what? I definitely am glad that things worked out the way they did, because I don't know where the hell I'd be if I didn't have you. I really don't.
I know.
Tell you what.
It's I'm very thankful, and I'm very lucky. And
You are the butter to my bread.
Okay, you have to be weird.
Yep.
I guess this is just make it awkward. So I guess we did promise to keep it awkward. So.
Yep. Always keep it awkward. Anyways, I think that's about where we're going to end it for today. Thank you guys.
I think she meant to say
so
it
much
was
for
a
joining
beautiful
us.
wedding. So much love always. But sure, I was a beautiful wedding. But
no,
she tried to take it back.
retracted it. She
It's
retracted
okay,
it.
Mom. I'm still gonna make fun of you for it because I saw it.
We saw it.
I saw it.
Anyways, so that's about it for this one. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
Yes.
Go ahead and jump down in the comments. Leave some comments below to keep the conversation moving on after the fact. And join us again, not next Wednesday,
Not
but the
next
Wednesday
Wednesday.
afterwards
Yes.
for another episode of The Shit Sandwich.
Bye,
We will
guys.
see you guys then. Bye, guys.
Bye.